brand video. Today is going to be my King of Games Season 2 Week 1 matches. I'm showing you for top 8. So top 8 first match, we're up against Rogue Tier, the old wise man himself. And he's just playing Second Sight, Burning Abyss. And he had Ash and Joel in his hand, and I just got rid of Ash so I could still get like some sort of board up. Because if he ashed my Invoker, then I could do nothing. So I just went for the classic Phoenix and Firewall and got some damage up. He just got up a Dante, and then I bounced it a Firewall and he scooped. Next game 2. Now, this is something that I'm not understanding. Like what people have to do when they play against Gookie is that if they do decide to go first, they have to bring out the board where they have to just find a way to get negates up. Okay, it's the only way. Like I didn't mean to attack right there. I accidentally put myself in battle phase because like I got like misclicks and shit, and he opened up double hand traps again, bro. I mean, like some people could say I could have just attacked the Super X and he sold, but like no, honestly, yeah, it does save resources, but I don't know why it didn't do it. Honestly, like I don't know, he had some like glitch where like Dante wasn't detaching materials or something like that. And I got Ghost Ogre on the Bear Hog. And he just makes Unclock Taker and I scoop up. And game 3. No, honestly, all the sign I did really is like I think I just replaced my Drolls with infinite permanents. And then like he literally showed that he had no hand traps, so he just scooped up. That's it for duel number 1. So next is my top 4 match. So my top 4 match, I played against Ray Bay. Apparently he got like this is like I don't know how I got like this was before Hayat got, or like I don't know how to say it, like the Wind Sky Striker was legal. Season 2, I mean week 2 matches are also done, and I'll post that soon. Basically, yeah, I mean, like he was a pretty low seed coming into the season 1 finale, but I guess he did. I mean, he got top 4, at least top 4 here, so that's pretty good. Like, I think he like. I'm trying to remember. Like, I think he just got 7th place like 3 times, and that was it. And like he decides to go first, but like he just doesn't get a board that can negate my shit. Like the thing is, you gotta get a board that can negate my stuff, or else you're gonna lose. Like that. Like what else is the point of going first against Gookie? That's what I don't understand what people are doing. Like you have to make a board where you can get some negates up, so you can not let me get my combo off. Because you're basically scooping if you don't get a board that can break my shit, and that's what basically happened right there. And right here, I just like not a good board. Okay, I mean, not a good hand, not a good hand at all. It was like Brick Central, bro. Then he just cherries, he sold. I just make a Phoenix. That makes a Link Crable with Triple Wrist Dragon. So it's kind of a problem, honestly. Like I was just drawing nothing good to save my ass, so just ended up skipping right there. Like, what did I have right? Actually, no, I'm not sure. Did I have Gookie rematch right there? I'm not too sure. I'm not. I don't think I would have been able to activate though. If I could have activated though, I would have probably just went for Cerberus. And then when I looked at his hand, he had two Widow Anchors and a Regeki. Okay, so this is why Dolphin was key. If I didn't get Dolphin, what he would in his hand, he would end up with. Uh, he would end up with Widow Anchor and Regeki. So if I did have Dolphin, which I did have, he would just end up with one of those cards probably. So because of that, he could because like the thing is, if he ended up with Widow Anchor and Regeki, he actually could have broken it, but because like he could have Widow Anchored and then targeted Trigate, and regardless if I negate it or not, Regeki is gonna be activated and it will be resolved and it will break my board. So like that's the thing that because of thanks to Dolphin, I managed to get rid of Phantom Skyblaster in his hand, get him at a -1 to where he has to discard one of those cards. So yeah, because of that, I just put in my field and then it was GG. So time for the grand final match. So grand finals up against Emperor, which is kind of a surprise since like I think I don't know, man. I think he's like I don't think he's got like his highest placing was just consistently getting fourth, and oh my god, what the fuck happened? It's just like what the fuck. But basically, he was consistently getting fourth place, and I don't even think he got set top two in the last season. But right now he's like I was actually kind of wondering. And then it turns out he was using a different deck, as you'll see if I can get this duel to work. Come on, replay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he just admit defeat. Like that's the thing, man. I'm playing Gookie. You have to negate my combo or else you lose. It's that simple. Yeah, I got shit hand right here. I opened shit. He got hand traps and he got some plus cards. So yeah, he's playing Sky Striker Trickstar. I mean Sky Striker True Draco. That was like the key to for him to get like top two in this tournament. So he's just gonna do that and do a little damage. You know, that's just what Sky Striker's doing. Then he just pulls out those cards. I'm like, okay, I got open big right here. And he drills me, so I had to do that. I could have like just soul charge and try to make a play, but I don't even know if I soul charge would save me right there. I mean, I could have made like something like I could have made like a unicorn or something. Who knows? And then unfortunately he draws the cherries, uses it on the sold. And I just slow play it. I just do nothing afterwards. It makes triple burst this turn. He's just beating me down, bro. Like I'm bricking, I can't get anything. And triple burst dragon is just destroying all of my stuff, bro. And then right here, he just finishes me off by getting me to attributing the apocalypse and making the dynamite. And yeah, that was just it. Like, whew, I think that I really should have won that, but I just bricked the last two games. Like, that was really unlucky for me. That was like, I think that was one of the first times I've actually bricked with Goki. Like, it rarely happens, almost never happens to me. Like, once every 20 duels, probably that's what happens. Or like, the chance of this happening was really unlikely, and unfortunately, that's just what happened. So, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Start and sign out. Peace.